Imagine running a Facebook ads and leads coming in, but instead of manually downloading them, copying the data, sending follow-ups and informing your sales team, everything happens automatically within seconds. Sounds powerful? So yes, hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'll show you how I connected 5 apps in one workflow using Pabbly Connect. With the help of this automation, whenever a new lead is come through your Facebook lead ads, instantly all their data is stored in your Google Sheet as a new record. A new contact is created in your Zoho CRM account. Your sales team receives a notification on Slack, and customer even gets a personalized WhatsApp message thanking them for their interest. No manual work, no misleads, no delays. Just a smart automation. Now, without wasting any time, let's start the building of this amazing automation from the scratch. At first, open a new tab and search pabbly.com/connect. After that, you will come on the official page of Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect is an all-in-one automation tool that helps you to automate and integrate multiple applications without writing a single line of code. In this page, on the right-hand side, you will see two options: sign in and sign up free. If you are new to Pabbly, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free tasks every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then click on the sign in option. But before doing the sign in process, I just want to share something extremely valuable with you. If you also want to design this type of amazing workflow for your own business, then go and purchase Pabbly tool by using my coupon code MEHYT and get an exclusive discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. Here, after doing the sign-in process, you will see all Pabbly apps where you have to go on this Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button. And it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect where you can create and manage all of your automation workflows in one place. As we are creating a new workflow, so I will click on this plus create workflow button. After that, it will ask me to select the workflow builder that I am going to select as new beta. Next, it will ask me to give the name to this workflow that I am going to enter as I connected 5 apps in one workflow Pabbly Connect tutorial. Here I want you to know that I am connecting only 5 applications, but using this amazing tool, you can integrate any applications completely based on your own requirements. After that, the folder I'm going to select is Pabbly Connect. Next, I will click on this create button and see our workflow is created successfully. Now, this right here is the most important step of doing any automation, named as trigger. Trigger says when this happens. This is the first application you have to select for creating your workflow. So in this tutorial, my objective is that whenever I received a new lead through Facebook lead ads, then automatically this automation gets triggered. So for that, I'm going to select my trigger application as Facebook lead ads. After that, the app event I'm going to select as new lead instant. Next, I will click on this connect button. See, it will provide me two options, name as add new connection and select existing connection. If you have an existing connection, then you will select this option. Here I am going to make a new connection, so I will click on this add new connection. Next, I will click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Here my Facebook account is already logged in, so I am clicking on this continue button and see how easily your Facebook account is going to be connected to your Pabbly Connect account. Next, I am selecting the page name as the Magic Makers. After that, the lead generation form I am going to select as new leads, and after that you will see the response format with 3 quick options, named as simple, advanced and raw. If you want to receive a response in simple format, then you will select this option. If you want to receive a response in advanced format, just like a flat and key values, structured data or an array, then you will select this option. And when you select the response format option as raw, then you will receive the response exact JSON that you will receive from the webhook. Here I am selecting the response format as simple and clicking on the save and send test request button, and see it started waiting for a webhook response. So for getting this webhook response, I am going to take you to my Facebook Meta Developers page. So for that, you just have to click on a new tab and search Meta for Developers. After that, you just have to click on this Meta for Developers link, and then you will come on the official page of Meta where you just have to click on this resources option and go in this developers tools option. After that, scroll down and click on this lead ads RTO debug tool, and this page is going to be appear in front of you where you have to select the page that I'm going to select as the Magic Makers that I have selected here too. Next, the product I'm going to select as lead retrieval, and the form I'm going to select as new leads. Next, I'm clicking on this preview form button, and see, this is the form with the test details. Here you just have to click on this continue button and this data is submitted, but I want you to know that I am running the ad in the default mode, so I am just clicking on this create lead button, and see, the lead is created successfully. Now I'm going to check the workflow to see whether I have received a new response or not. Here you have to wait for a few seconds and you will see I have received the response with this data. This means that my Facebook account is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect and the setup of my trigger application is completed. Now I am moving forward to the next application, that is Google Sheet, because I want to store all of my user leads in my Google Sheet. So for that I'm selecting the application as Google Sheet, and the app event I'm going to select as add new row. Next I will click on this connect button. After that I'm going to make a new connection, so I will click on this add new connection. Next I will click on the sign in with Google. After that I'm selecting the account from here. Next the Pabbly Connect is asking me for my permission, so I'm permitting it by clicking on this continue button, and see how easily your Google Sheet account is going to be connected to your Pabbly Connect account. Next the spreadsheet I'm going to select as Facebook lead. See, this is this sheet Facebook leads, where I have entered the columns by the name of first name, last name, phone number, email and city. And here as soon as I have selected the spreadsheet here, all the fields are going to be appear here too. Now in each of these fields I'm going to do the mapping from the previous response, that is this Facebook leads ads. So to do the mapping you just have to enter the slash on the field, and the previous application is visible in front of you. Once you click on it you will see all the received responses. So in this first name field I'm going to do the mapping of first name, that is the test first name. Here I map this data because I have received the test data as I am running the ad in the default mode, but you have to make sure that in this field you have to map the real data that you were received from your previous application. It is the most important step. After that I'm doing the mapping of last name. Now what is mapping? So mapping is the most important step in automation as it makes it a dynamic, as different users have different data. So for capturing each user's data dynamically, mapping is used. In simple words, mapping makes it a dynamic completely based on the user's input. With the help of this mapping, every time when a new lead comes in, the data will change. After that I'm doing the mapping of contact number, next the email address, lastly the city name. Here I have mapped. Next I will click on the save and send test request button, and see I received the positive response. Now I'm going to check my Google Sheet to see whether a new record is added or not. See, automatically a new test record is added into my Google Sheet that includes the test data that I have mapped in each of these fields. This means that our action step is also working perfectly. Moving forward, I'm going to take my next application as Zoho CRM because I want to create instant contact in my Zoho CRM account. After selecting the application, the app event I'm going to select as create contact. Next I will click on this connect button. See, it will provide me two options. Here I am again making a new connection, so I'm clicking on this add new connection. Next I'm clicking on this connect with Zoho CRM. Then it will ask me to enter the domain. So here my domain is zoho.com that I'm going to copy from here and pasting it in this field. After pasting the domain, I am clicking on the save button, and then Pabbly Connect is asking me for my permission, so I am permitting it by clicking on this accept button, and see how easily your Zoho CRM account is going to be connected to your Pabbly Connect account. Next the lead source I'm going to select as advertisement. Next after that in this first name field I'm going to do the mapping from the previous response, that is the user's test first name. After that the last name. I already explained you the concept of mapping previously. Here I mapped only some fields because my objective is only to teach you how you can create an automation using Pabbly Connect. You can map more data completely based on your own needs. Lastly, in this mailing city field I'm going to do the mapping of the test city name. Here I mapped. Next I will click on the save and send test request button, and see I received the positive response. Now I am going to show you my Zoho CRM account by refreshing it. See, automatically a new test contact is created in my Zoho CRM account by the name of test first name and last name. This means that this step is also working perfectly. Here I want you to know that I have clicked on the save and send test request button just only to send a test data. You don't have to click on this button manually, you just have to click on the save button and the automation will occur automatically. As a new contact is successfully created in our Zoho CRM account, this means that this step is also working perfectly. Now I am moving forward to the next application, that is Slack, because I want to send instant notification to my sales team. After selecting the application, the app event I'm going to select the send channel message. Next I will click on this connect button. After that I am again clicking on this add new connection and clicking on this connect with Slack. Then it will ask me to enter the token type that I'm going to select as bot. You can enter the token type as either user or bot. If you want to learn more details about this token type, then you just have to click on this learn more link below and check the documentation of how you can find out and how to get this. After writing the token type as bot, I am clicking on the save button. Then Pabbly Connect is asking me for my permission, so I am permitting it by clicking on this allow button, and see how easily your Slack account is going to be connected to your Pabbly Connect account. After that, the channel ID I am going to select as new Facebook. Next in this message field I am going to enter the message that I want to send to my users every time when a new lead comes in. Here I have entered. Now in front of this name field I am going to do the mapping from the previous response, that is the user's test full name. After that I am doing the mapping of email address and the test contact number to here I have mapped. Next, these are not required fields, so I'm leaving these blank and clicking on the save and send test request button. See, I have received the positive response. Now I'm going to show you my Slack channel. See, automatically a new message is sent to my Slack channel that includes all the leads that I have mapped in this field. This means that this step is also working perfectly. Now I am moving forward to my last application, that is Pabbly chart flow. So for that, I am clicking on this plus option and going to select the application as Pabbly chart flow. With the help of this application, every time when a new lead comes through my Facebook leads ads, then one instant notification will be sent to each of my users' WhatsApp account. After that, I'm selecting the app event as send text message. Next, I will click on this connect button. See, it will provide me two options, name as add new connection and select existing connection. Here I'm going to make a new connection, so I will click on this add new connection. After that, it will ask me to enter the token. So for getting this token, I am going to take you to my Pabbly chart flow account. So see, this is the dashboard of Pabbly chart flow. Now what is Pabbly chart flow? So Pabbly chart flow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that's help you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. Now for getting this token, you just have to click on the settings option and click on this API and webhooks, and here you can see the token. You have to copy it from here and paste it in this field. After pasting the token, you just have to click on the save button. And this is how easy you can connect your Pabbly chart flow account to your Pabbly Connect account. After that, in this recipient mobile number field, you have to do the mapping from the previous response, that is this Facebook leads as means the user's contact number. Here I have mapped. After that, in this WhatsApp message field, I'm going to enter the message that every time I want to send to my user's WhatsApp account. Here I have entered. After this hello, I want my user's name. So for that, I am again doing the mappings. Now I think you will better understand how important the mapping is. Here I have mapped. After that, I'm moving forward to the save and send test request button. But before clicking on this button, I want you to know that the number we have mapped in the name in this field is a test number, and sending a message to a dummy number is not possible. So for that, I am removing this from here and going to enter my number manually. But you have to make sure that in this field, you have to map the real contact number that you were received from your previous application. It is the most important step. With the help of this only, the user will receive the customized notification. And also make sure that the number will include the country code but without plus sign. After writing my number manually, I am clicking on the save and send test request button, and see, I have received the positive response, that is the status as success, and the message is sent. Now I am going to show you my WhatsApp account. See, automatically I received a new message that includes the test name and all the details that I have entered in this WhatsApp message field. So this is how it works. As we have received the message, this means that this step is also working perfectly and our workflow is completed. After the completion of your workflow, you have to make sure that to enable this toggle. If you don't enable this toggle, then your workflow will become disabled and it will not work. If you face any difficulties or you have any questions while doing the setup of this amazing workflow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this workflow in the description below. You can check it out. Not only these applications, you can integrate multiple applications by using this amazing tool. So this is the magic of Pabbly Connect. Now what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing workflow for your own business. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing a Pabbly subscription and grabbing exclusive offers.
So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can do multiple integration of many applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Connect, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/connect #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.